Hello, dear students. Welcome to online study. So, today we are going to continue lesson number 3, the little girl. So, in previous video, I have explained 1, 2, 3 paragraphs. Okay. So, now today we will continue from paragraph number 3. Okay. So, please. Hmm. On Sunday afternoons, grandmother sent her down to the drawing room to have a nice talk with her father and mother. But the little girl always found mother reading and father stretched out on the sofa, his handkerchief on his face, his feet on one of the best cushions, sleeping soundly and snoring. See, on Sunday afternoons, grandmother sent her down to the drawing room to have a nice talk with father and mother. So in this line, the writer is telling about that every Sunday, every Sunday during the afternoon, Kezia's grandmother sent her downstairs to the drawing room in order to spend time with her parents. So Kezia was supposed to behave in a nice and decent way in front of her parents, and they had a formal get together. But the little girl, but the little girl, but the little girl always found mother reading and father stretched out on the sofa, his handkerchief on his face, his feet on one of the best cushions, sleeping and soundly and snoring. Here, snoring. Snoring means the sound produced by some people when they are when they are asleep. Okay. So here we feel that Kezia felt a bit neglected. Every Sunday afternoon, when she went to her parents to meet them in the drawing room and have a nice talk with them. But what she found there? She found that they were busy doing their own things. Her mother was busy reading, and her father was busy sleeping and snoring. So Kezia had this image of her parents in her mind. They did not talk with her, they did not spend time with her. On the other hand, they were busy doing their own things. And here you can see the picture also. Here you can see the picture that it describes about that. She sat on a stool, gravely watched him until he woke and stretched, and asked the time, then looked at her. Here, gravely. Gravely means seriously. Seriously. So, all the while, Kezia's father was asleep. She would just sit on a stool and watch him carefully till the time he would wake up and stretch his body and then would ask the time and look at her. Don't stare. Don't stare so, Kezia. You look like a little brown owl. Kezia's father would compare Kezia to a little brown owl. He would say that Kezia was staring at him just like an owl does. So one day, when she was kept indoors with a cold, her grandmother told her that father's birthday was next week and suggested she should make him a pin cushion for a gift out of a beautiful piece of yellow silk. Now Kezia was not well. She had a cold, so she was supposed to stay at home. So her grandmother suggested that as she was at home and her father's birthday was approaching, she could make a birthday gift for him. Her grandmother suggested her means you can make a gift and you can give to your father. She asked Kezia to make a pin cushion for him, and she also gave her a yellow colored fabric of silk to make the cushion. Laboriously, with the double cotton, the little girl stitched three sides. Here, laboriously means with a lot of effort or difficulty. With a lot of effort or difficulty. Here it is given. So Kezia put in lot of effort to make the birthday gift. She used double cotton. She used double cotton and she stitched three sides of the cushion. As you know that four sides. Okay, so one side to second and third. This fourth side was open to fill something. Okay, but but what to fill it with? That was the question. Now Kezia had prepared the bag. This four side she had prepared. This three side was stitched, but one side was open. This one. But the question was that what to fill? She had to stitch the fourth side, and before that she had to fill the cushion with something, and she did not know what to fill the cushion with. So here in this question, what to fill? This was the question. Okay. The grandmother was out in the garden and she wandered into mother's bedroom to look for scraps. Here, wandered. This meaning is given here. Wandered into means went into by chance. Scraps. Here, scraps is small pieces of cloth or paper, etc., that are not needed. So Kezia was confused that what should she use to fill the cushion with, as her grandmother was out in the garden and she was just looking for something. She reached her mother's bedroom. She was looking for bits of paper. She was looking for bits of paper so that she can fill the cushion. She was looking for bits of paper or cloth to stuff into the cushion. On the bed table, she discovered a great many sheets of fine paper, gathered them, gathered them up, tore them into tiny pieces, and stuffed her case, then sewed up the fourth side. Now Kezia is a small little girl. She is very young. Now what she do? On the bed table she found a heap of sheet of paper. So she just gathered all the sheets, then tore them and stuffed those pieces of paper into the cushion. And then she stirs the fourth side. She had prepared a birthday gift for her father. So many of you can relate to Kezia's act. You can also think that you what you can do for your father birthday, and what can you give to your mother, means any special day. So they do not intend to create any mischief or harm anyone, but they end up doing it. Now Kezia has torn some important papers. That night there was a hue and cry in the house. Father's great speech for the Port Authority had been lost. Hue and cry? This hue and cry means angry protest. Now there was lot of shouting in the house because Kezia's father had prepared a speech for the Port Authority, means for a particular meeting, and he was unable to find it. Definitely, because that was filled in a cushion. No, we all know where the speech has gone. It has been torn into tiny pieces, and Kezia has stuffed into the cushion. Rooms were searched. Rooms were searched. Servants questioned. Finally, mother came into Kezia's room. Now the family searched everywhere. They asked the servants, but no one knew where the sheets of paper had gone. And finally, the mother raised the Kezia's room. Kezia, I suppose you didn't see some papers on a table in our room? Kezia, I suppose you didn't see some papers on a table in our room? So Kezia's mother asked her that did she see some papers lying on a table in her mother's room? She asked. Oh, yes, she said. Oh, yes, I tore them. I tore them up for my surprise. Now, here we get to see that Kezia is an innocent girl. She did not intend to harm anyone. She was just preparing her birthday gift. And so, very truly, she tells her mother that she found some pieces of papers. And as she needed them to stuff into the cushion, so she toned them and prepared her surprise gift. That is a birthday gift that she had prepared for her father. Unknowingly, Kezia had done a great disaster. What? Screamed mother. What? Come straight down to the dining room this instant. Now Kezia's mother is so furious when she comes to know that Kezia has torn the speech that her father is looking for. And so she orders Kezia to come down into the dining room at that very moment. And she was dragged down to where father was pacing to and fro, hands behind his back. Now Kezia was Now Kezia's father is full of tension as his important document has been lost. Kezia is torn into pieces. Now Kezia will be scolded for the mischief that she has done. Well, he said sharply. Well, mother explained. Mother explained. He stopped and stared at the child. Did you do that? Did you do that? No, 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 she whispered. Mother, go up to her room and fetch down the damn thing. See that the child's put to bed this instant. Here, damned thing means used to express anger at something. Used to express anger. Okay. Now, why is Kezia's father referring to the cushion that she has prepared as a damned thing? Because he is angry at the cushion. Because Kezia has torn his important document to prepare it. Now he is very angry with Kezia. And he stared at her and asked her if she had torn the papers. Kezia was so scared. Kezia was so scared that she was again stammering. Like, here. No, 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 no. And then Kezia's father ordered mother to go and bring that cushion downstairs and asked her to put Kezia to bed at that very moment. So, my dear students, today I have explained three more paragraphs. So, tomorrow, this next video, I will explain next paragraphs. So, I hope you have understood. So, thank you so much.